In tonight's video, we're going to be looking at 3 UFOs. One captured from an airplane pilot. Another one's going to be some footage that NASA has filmed that I think you guys have not seen before. And this last one's going to be from the 1960s of a Japanese family. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So you know we're jumping straight into our videos. I try not to make these videos too long and talk too much. I know some people don't like it, but I do want to commentate on some of the stuff that I'm showing to you guys. So this first video clip was probably one of the best ones in my opinion of the 3 I'm going to show tonight. You're going to see this triangular shaped object flying, and you're going to see the airplane pilot film it, and then he's going to go down and look at his cockpit and stuff for it. So I don't know the exact date for this, but this did take place over a city in Turkey. So I don't know the exact date and stuff for it, but this footage is pretty amazing. So let me go ahead and let this play. All right guys, so clearly you saw in the video that this was taken by an airplane pilot. You clearly see this object. I can't make out except for it looks triangular in shape, but it looks like it does have some pieces kind of hanging for it, may even be rotating somewhat. And then you'll see him go down and he'll show you that he's flying at 22,000 feet. So I'll do a screen capture so you guys can see some of those specs there on his screen and stuff for that. But this capture right here is pretty good, and it's clear as well. I've never seen anything this clear capture. So we're starting to get a lot more footage now. When of course I zoom in and screen capture and try to do a couple things to it, it kind of distorts a little bit. That's probably the best angle in the photo I can get of this. And you can speculate what you want to make out of that or whatever it may be. And there you guys see, there it is at 22,000 feet. You can see that in the upper right hand corner that he's flying at 22,000 feet. So I thought this was something pretty interesting, and I wanted to show this to you guys. So put your comments below what you guys think about this footage here. Our second piece of footage is going to come from Japan from the 1960s. I don't know the exact date in the 1960s, but it was footage from the 1960s. You're going to focus on that little blurb at the very top. This is a very short video, so I'm going to play it like 2 times for you, and then I'll slow it down. So you guys see that there. You can see the way the people are moving and then the craft flying straight across. It's a little bit harder, as you guys know, to fake this stuff in the 50s and 60s than it is today. Some people were trying to say, oh, it may be AI because it's blurred. The people really aren't that blurred. It's just old footage. But of course, when you zoom in here, you can clearly see that it is a saucer-shaped craft that did fly across the screen. Why they were flying so low, I don't know, but we got some footage here once again. Now, it is a little bit blurry and distorted because it is taken in the 60s. Some of you guys know that sometimes these do have anti-gravity fields or some type of propulsion system that distorts the craft a little bit. But look at that there. Hard to deny some of this evidence when you start seeing more and more video footage. You start seeing more and more of the craft that people have took photos and stuff around that time and era. So you guys, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Our last piece of evidence is going to come, of course, from NASA. So you can be focusing on that little dot that's there, but don't have a date and time for this either. And I do apologize about that, but some of this footage I just get and I pull it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and let this play. So as you guys see that, you see that little dot there. Now, at first people thought it was space debris or something, but space debris doesn't just float across the screen like that, and then it's gonna stop for a second, and then it's going to change its direction. So you guys will see that there. Then it stops. It's almost like they knew they were being filmed. I don't know. And then you guys see it go a little bit over to the right, and then to the left. Space debris does not make angular turns like that. If it does, correct me in the comments, and nor does ice. And it doesn't fly off like that at a fast speed and just kind of disappear. So you guys, pretty amazing and interesting footage out there. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you like seeing some of this old stuff, let me know. Let me know which one's the best ones. I think these two were some of the best ones that I put out tonight, or probably in the last week or so. I did have some good footage the other day. But let me know if you guys like seeing this kind of stuff and what you think about each one. And if you've seen something like this or you heard something about it, also put that in the comments, because a lot of times you guys have seen some of this footage or seen a craft that looks something similar to these, and you can actually educate us on some of the stuff there with that. But anyway, guys, put your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please share your friends. We're almost close to 10,000 subscribers on this channel. Tooth and nails, and we'll get there. So, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, I appreciate you watching.